Let's go! Okie dokie! Woohoo! All the while, ManokAdobo is about to get launched into the stratosphere on the forehead of Snoutlet over there. Welcome back to Mario Luigi Brothership. We're playing some video games today. We're playing some Mario Luigi's. I said this before the stream, but this might be the last Brothership stream before a hiatus. I just think that I want to get more stuff done, and at the rate that I'm playing these games, we're gonna not finish Dragon Quest III for like a million years. Let's change that. Let's change that. We're gonna do what we did with Persona 3 and Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Take a break from one of these and return to it later. So if that's all right with everybody, let me know in the comments down below. And you know, we can always come back when we feel this game needs a little bit more of a refresh. Yeah. But hey, you know, it's still fun, it's still cute, and I would like to get hooked on the brothers. Let's go. Skip that. That's a cutscene. Aw, yeah. It actually is really cool seeing all the islands we've come across so far. I wonder how full the title screen is gonna be by the end of the game. It's like so much, so much. Okie dokie. Alright, so where we are in the game, we had just gone to Scorching Island, which is where Princess Bernadette comes from. And we found the doctor that can help with the gloom invasion. The gloom infection's going around. He needs to create the vaccine, you know? But there seems to be some trouble on Slip and Glide when we sent Idle on by themselves. You know, it was probably not the best idea to leave a bunch of kids by themselves on the island. They seemed like they were okay with it, though. They seemed responsible enough. I don't know. Let's see if we need any new equipment. I know we haven't really upgraded in a while, honestly. I think we're mostly good. Increases damage dealt by 30 when using the same attack as your last turn. Actually, that seems pretty cool. Increases restorative value by 50%. That seems pretty cool, too. Maybe. We'll think about it. Ooh. You know, I never really checked the gear shops on Ship and Shape Island. I think they actually upgrade as we go on in the game. Yeah, okay. It's not the best. Not bad. I think the overalls that Luigi has on already have, like, a special effect on them, though. Yeah. Still reduces damage taken. Look, I'm not saying that I'm bad at countering. I'm just saying that there's maybe a little bit of lag in this version of the game. They may be in distress somewhere. Please watch your step as you search.
Now get going. Heroes isn't just staying around.
I forgot what voice I gave him. I just gave him Angry Old Man. Oh yeah, Doc Brown.
Now get going. Heroes shouldn't just stand around.
Oh yeah. All right. Any side quests that we can take care of real quick? All Sand Island. Monster Mania, I'm sure, is possible, but I just don't feel like fighting these buff monsters. Like, I'm just gonna get beans. Not really anything worth it. Let's go to All Sand. If I can remember where that is. It's over here. Oh yeah. Aw, this is the one that held all the sharks in the sand. Enigmatic shark, is that you? Can you tell your cousins to leave me alone? Can you just tell them to
Leave me alone.
I don't see any right now. Maybe they did leave me alone. Hello? You okay? The sharky things in the quicksand. Watch out for them, and if you get too close, run! Run more! Keep running! Just don't even fight them! Oh, hi. Hello. Snowfall, welcome on in. Welcome to Bony Shark Island. That's not what it's called, but it's what I'm calling it. Man, they're so adorable. If only they weren't so deadly. Story of my life. no, 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 no. No, 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 no. You know, I forgot there was a warp pipe.
I'm going to hear any rounds match, not picky erasers versus our other match.
Oh, you know, I never did this. Or at least I didn't have the item last time. Charge, brooch. I don't have that. Love what this game did for the shark bones, getting a little Lionel treatment. Were shark bones in previous games, or are you just saying, like, you like the idea of having an enemy that is an actual threat until you get good? I like that. Go all the way over there. Yeah, I remember this island being a bit of a pain to travel. But I don't quite need to grind right now. What you looking at? What you looking at? Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Hey, look! Is that a mushroom up there? A mushroom that grows here? Must be a new species! I'd love to get a closer look. Oh, that's not a mushroom, that's a bump.
Wonderful.
I remember going up here before. Now I have a reason. Oh, you're not a shark. Go. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Shark bones were in Superstar Saga. Oh, really? They could be the question mark enemies, the other being a cheap cheek wearing a shark fin. They haven't appeared in any of the Mario and Luigi since. Oh, I have played Superstar Saga. I just didn't remember them. I haven't played Superstar Saga since 2018. Yeah, I haven't played it since I first started streaming.
Mario!
Now that you mention it, they are a little familiar. Ooh, I forgot that I could suck enemies with the UFO now. This can't have been the way to get up here. I tried to get on the island, and I noticed I wasn't on it, so I had to divert course really quickly. Run away! Trying to remember how you're supposed to get up there. Maybe down here? Love this game. You've been meaning to get back into it. Oh, this! Oh, I can't do that yet. Okay. Okay, I see this. I see what's going on. Okay. I may have accidentally spoiled myself a little bit in that I know when I'm gonna get the upgrade that lets me go up those ramps. I don't have it yet, so I can't do it yet. So I feel confident in going back to ship shape right now. Yeah, hopefully you get back into it, Snowfall. Was there anything that... Just yes or no answer. Was there anything that made you feel tired of the game, or did you just get too busy to play for a little bit? I guess that's not really a yes or no question. More like a one or the other or other question.
Ba 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 do 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 do.
Wonderful. All right, let's set sail for adventure. If only Captain Toad was here. This feels like it would have been the perfect game to have Captain Toad in it. Like, if we're gonna bring back named characters, they brought back Starlo of all people. An optometrist? Ah, fair enough. Alice, welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? We're setting sail for adventure.
Ready for adventure!
You know, I was ready to do the Toad voice earlier, but I couldn't get to the Toad. Alice, let me give you a shout out. How's it going? And hope you had a good time with Baldur's Gate 3. I definitely saw. I'm not gonna dwell on it, but good job handling the thing that happened during stream. That's all I'm gonna say. And it just pays to be vigilant when you're a streamer for sure. Very, very nicely handled. I want to say respect for that for sure. Crazy Cat Man, welcome on in. Devil Shadow Darko, welcome. Alice, how's it going? Ice Hedgie, yeah. Camelot Bard. If y'all don't know me, I'm a chicken. If you didn't notice, I know my Luigi disguise is impeccable. But believe it or not, I am not an Italian plumber. Nor am I any other person named Luigi. Yeah. But yeah, hope y'all are doing good. I was at work today. I went to the office today. I woke up a little bit early. So these days I'm going back into the office more. And as a result, I get tired a lot. But I still make time to stream and play some video games. This game's been pretty cute so far if you haven't played it. It's the new Mario and Luigi. And it just, like, it looks almost exactly like, look at that. Oh, Shroom! You like the Partners in Time reference? Let's freaking go. Yeah, I love RPGs. I love the Mario and Luigi games. I'm so happy we got a new one. This game is pretty dang cute, and the art style looks like so much like the art that the game's always had. I freaking love it. Perfect disguise. Heck yeah. Matters how on top of it you are. For sure. Praise be to the mods. Absolutely. Do I have the pet the mods emote in Better Twitch TV right now? I hope I do. Because they always deserve it. Flip and Glide Island. Let's freaking go. Is that a house with a pompadour on it? Like X? No. Like 10? No. Like Shun? No. X? X. Eggs. Pretty good. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. What kind of run are you doing, Alice? I know a lot of people play Baldur's Gate 3 with the kind of different goals in mind. Sometimes the goal is to make the best paladin. Sometimes the goal is to get the brain worms out of your head. Sometimes the goal is to romance every party member. I definitely seen those streams. Man, no wonder Baldur's Gate 3 was Game of the Year. Doing a Karlach playthrough. So that means you play as Karlach, or does it mean you romance Karlach? Or maybe both. I don't know. It's important to love yourself. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like, I've only seen a handful of people play. Luigi got it? Oh, almost. Oh, Luigi's spinal cord is broken at the C13. Oh, Luigi never gonna walk again. Oof. It's alright. It's alright, Luigi. We know the best doctor in the Mushroom Kingdom. Me. Now eat these pills. Yarr! It's so cold! What in the world just crash landed? You can play as any of the original characters. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I've seen a handful of people play, but like the way that you can just pick whatever character and then have them do the choices. It's really funny when you start to just make them like act out a character. It's like, hey, why don't we have Karlach lick this mysterious like fleshy substance. And then it's just like, why did you do that? I don't know why I did that. Something came over me.
Oh, I thought I saw some weird lumpy stuff crash down over here. Wait, are you guys the weird lumpy stuff?
I feel like I'm obligated every time there's a cold area. It's not frozen. Every time there's a cold area in a Mario game, I am obligated to give all the NPCs Russian accents for some reason. Works better with the bombs, but you know, it still works here.
You're connecting islands? There you go, telling the jokes again. Huh? You're not joking? You're actually being the serious? No one can reconnect Concordia, can they? Listen, we're on Slip and Glide, yeah? Yep. This is indeed Slip and Glide Island, a land perpetually covered in snow.
No doubt about it.
Eh. Right. Can we get out of here? Like before someone mistakes me for a wad of cold cuts?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. What about that call we got before? It looks like Idol found the extension core. We better get to him quick. You just know they're gonna cause another ruckus.
That playthrough sounds pretty fun. Alice. Absolutely. Karlach is, again, I've only seen people play it, but Karlach is already one of my favorite characters in the game.
Here, this way.
Oh, no, wait, those are...
Here, this way.
By the way, if anybody came in from the raid, I like to do the voices, don't you know? Doragon, welcome on in. It's Zangief. There you go. Zangief, from the land, from the motherland.
I saw the Goombas in this area. All right, we better find them quick. You guys go that way. I'll search this way.
Yes, sir. Pretty good. Alice, if you need to get post-stream stuff done, I totally understand. Just hope you had a good time, and yeah, it's definitely getting late where you're at, so take care of yourself for sure. Have I seen the Xbox Developer Direct? I have not, but I did hear some of the things that got announced. Could you list some of the things? Because I have already forgotten them. I know there's at least one thing that I was kind of excited for. It escapes me right now. I think they announced a new... I remember they announced Minecraft 2. I'm like, I don't know. What could they possibly add in Minecraft 2 that they couldn't have just had in Minecraft 1? Like, whenever a big like sandbox game tries to get like a sequel, or not a big sandbox game, like whenever a game that's already has a simple premise is announced for a sequel, I'm like, do we need one? Like when Among Us had announced Among Us 2, but like that's still not out and people are still playing Among Us 1. Like I feel like you don't need a 2.
There were some mighty rumblings when the island separated. It caused an avalanche. Snow shoveling duty's no joke either, especially with so few people to help. All those folks mumbling and staring at the wall, barely turn around and never offer to help.
New Ninja Gaiden game. So okay, that's why people were talking about Ninja Gaiden today. Like brand new? Are they like 2D platformers, or are they like 3D platformers, or like 3D action games, like the Xbox ones?
This island's cold all year round, from sunup to sundown. But isn't that crisp air delicious? Just don't breathe it in too hard, you'll catch a cold.
Cold's gonna catch me.
On Slip and Glide Island, cold catches you. This is Slip and Glide Island, where snow falls year-round. Usually we have a whopping wonderful time despite the cold, but lately, we've got a lot of folks running off at the mouth saying kooky stuff.
Oh, you know what? One of the reasons that I've got a Russian accent in my mind right now, because I was watching Alice Flare play Psychonauts the other day, and there's that one kid that's like from Russia, and he's looking for the giant hairless bear patrolling the campgrounds.
Cannot hide forever, bear. In Motherland, bears have more hair. Also, good for wrestling. The elite boots, the singular boots.
More enemies are, less damage you take. No special effect. I mean, I feel like this is just good equipment in general because it's better, period. And then it'll help me even more when there are more enemies. Ninja Gaiden getting a revival. Honestly, it feels like a lot of companies are just reviving old IPs that haven't been active since, like, before the PS4 era. And I'm all for it, because we've hit that critical time where those are considered retro games now. Look. Xbox 360 and PS3 are retro. You cannot deny it. The Xbox 360 is 20 years old this year. If there's any games, any IPs that were only on the Xbox 360, they have not been on a console newer than 20 years old. And that is crazy. Like, I remember when those games were new, but also, like, literally, we have, like, 19-year-olds, 18-year-olds who had just never played or seen those games. So, you know, that makes sense why Konami's bringing back Metal Gear Solid. And the year of the snake, of all things, 30 years ago was 1995. I mean, I guess that just makes sense to me. Oh man, Drewby was born in 1995.
Chili and the lawn, this is the best.
You know what? They have a point, though. Maybe without the chili part. Unless they had a bowl of chili. Yum. I like how this snowman has a ice cream cone on their head.
Well, if I'm crying, it's because I'm happy that they don't want to bother me with friendship.
But look at this giant ice cream!
That's a big load of ice cream, no doubt. Bet you'd bust a gut eating it all by yourself.
That sentence was almost something different.
Still, no way I'd split it with someone else. Better a busted gut than sharing.
Ruby isn't a baby. Check his rings. He's got 30. Don't say it like that. It reminds me of that. It reminds me of that freaking Junji Ito manga where the people are like made of layers.
You folks came from another island, did you? Couldn't you have come a bit sooner? Flipping Glide Island's a cold place for sure, but folks here have warm hearts. Or they used to, anyhow. Lately, they're as cold as ice, like their hearts froze up or something. Prince Chilium running off with some princess. What a doofus. Why would you ever want to get so attached to someone else?
Mom's constantly nagging me to make some friends, but why do I need friends?
I don't know. I feel like these gloom people have some points. Just ignore me. Is that Chilium's dad?
Who are you? Be gone!
Hey, we're looking for some suspicious folks in some kind of building. You're the suspicious ones! And I'm the chief, so get lost!
He's suddenly English because he's Prince Chilium's dad, I think.
You're the island's chief? Chilium's pop by any chance? I have no son! Much less a son named Chilium! Off with your heads! I mean off with you!
Awa.
Everyone's infected with glom. We're not gonna get any answers.
Mario.
Alright, so if you get a ring every time you age, does it mean you are made of layers? Do you, like, paint on a layer every year? But, like, instead of paint, it's just like the layers of dirt and whatnot that accumulate on your body. Even if you take a shower, it's like permanently part of your skin.
No, please let me go! Don't get me with that zappy thing! Oh, so you're the ones who take care of those oddballs. I'm sorry about my behavior. I shouldn't be so pig-headed.
Uh-oh.
Why do you have to look at me when you say that?
Mario and Luigi, you're not helping.
Ah, forget it.
Forget about it.
Tell us more about the zappy thing.
I saw it. There was this funny machine. It zapped on my buds.
Is that your butt?
No, I zapped all my buds.
Oh, so you're a flower. Got it.
The ones who got zapped started acting all angry and irritable. I got scared, so I just kinda hid myself from all the action. Well, that weirdo was gone. I went to spy in their hideout. I only saw the outside, but it seems like a top secret research facility. It's just on the other side of this lake.
And who built this intricate tightrope system over the lake?
Thanks, pal. Yeah, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Thanks, pal.
There's also an announcement they made for the Off remake. Toby Fox is gonna help with the soundtrack. Ooh! Yeah, I heard that Off was getting a remake. I didn't think they were gonna like change that much about it, but I also haven't like played the game before. I'd like to play it. It was one of those games I always like meant to play at some point, and then when I became a streamer, I'm like, oh, I'll save it for a stream, and I just forgot about it. They open, they close. That's the way of it. You need to blast through snip snap while they're closed. Huh? You say you're comfortable with that? Charging through like a runaway snowball? Unless you can bowl through like wow, then you best leave well alone, I'd say. Hiya. Mind the gap. Maxi to do, baby. It's happening. Master Duel's getting the good updates. Let's go. It was only a matter of time. I'm happy. I'm happy. Although, you know, like the Charmies weren't pre-hit, were they? We're getting Perulia and Fuelos at 3. So even though we get Maxi at 2, it's like, what is there really much of a difference right now? Dragging a secret village band. Good job, Luigi. I like. Oh no! Hey, the AI did that. Why am I getting punished? This is a bucket. Yeah, I've seen Off before. I've started it like way back when it first came out. Not when I, you know, anytime when I was a streamer. But it is very much a game I want to play. Pretty wacky. Predates Undertale. Toby Fox is gonna help with the soundtrack. I hope at least the battle theme is the same. Because, like, how do you improve upon perfection? Hey, yo, what those brothers doing? Oh, you know, they're doing things. They're huddling together for warmth. I don't know. Wonderful. Okay, but wait, how does this help me? I think I need to get some kind of upgrade for the ball that lets me, like, move really fast. Oh, wait, I need to be... Okay, I see the path. I need to go up there. Yeah, I'm thinking whatever upgrade we get next, it'll make us move fast as boy. That would have been nice to have during Shark Island. Oh, and that makes sense. That's how we're able to go up those ramps. That. I'm putting it together with my brains. Samuhagu blows up!
Shadow, get out of there before the island blows up with you on it!
Samu, what's up? How's it going? Y'all, if you don't know Samuhagu, playing, helping Agent Double Toad 7 play his first playthrough of Undertale. Samu was doing the voice of Mettaton, and might I say you did a absolutely fantastic job. Especially with that singing voice. I don't know. It's like you were an entirely different person. Not sure how that happened. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Looks like the remake's gonna get a battle theme for each area. Well, still, I hope it, you know, evokes the original theme. Uh-oh.
Wonderful.
Yo! Is that a freaking... What's his name?
Is that a freaking Spike from Mario Party?
Ah! Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum. Oh, I remember this one. This is a fun one.
I just messed it up so bad.
What?
It moves so slow. How am I supposed to actually dodge it?
What the heck? Mega respects to Big Chicken Orb. That's me! Oh, you know. Oh, you know.
Yeah, we're playing some Mario Luigi today. Did you see any good announcements that got you excited from the Microsoft Xbox thing today? Oh my goodness, Mario's butthole. Alright, cool. Alright, Mario just suffered the blunt force of a billion spikes straight up his butthole.
Mario hasn't felt that since the spicy pasta night.
Doom looking sick. I heard something about Doom. Oh yeah, there's a new Doom, right? I forget what it's called, but it's like the third in the Doom reboot trilogy now. That I'm kind of excited for. I wonder how they'll like change the formula, because I heard a lot of people like didn't like Doom Eternal as much as the Doom reboot, but it was still a good game. I'm curious. I'm curious if they'll like backtrack or they'll do something completely different. Have I heard the Game Metal remix for Pepper Stick? I think I probably heard it like a long time ago. I am familiar with Game Metal. They make some good covers. Microsoft has no appeal. Same, I did not watch it. But you know, as somebody with Game Pass, I'm like, I guess I should pay attention to the games I'm about to get for free. But you know what? My Game Pass is actually expiring this year. It's such a shame. I did that thing where you can like save a bunch of money by loading up a bunch at once. And I loaded up 3 years, and I guess I did that 3 years ago. So, you know, just when I was getting into the new Indiana Jones. That game is really good. But I at last don't have any time to play it right now. Is the problem. So that's how that move goes when you do it perfect. Yeah, when I saw that you don't get like much time at all, I realized the key to the bomb thing was you have to just throw the bomb at the same time you're hitting another bomb. It's weird to start, but once you get in the rhythm, it's just like you press them at the same time.
Oh no!
Thank you, Damage Shield. You served me well. Dun 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 dun.
Oh yeah.
Sam has been wanting games that aren't available on stores. You want a copy of Need for Speed Pro Speed for your 360. Now is definitely, I've been saying this actually, now is the time. Oh god. Now is the time to get like Wii, Xbox 360, and PS3 games. It might be even a little bit too late to get Wii games, people realize. But yeah, people are realizing that those games are not as plentiful as they once were on the used market. So like certain Wii games and Xbox 360 games are already like going up in price. And you know what? Someday it'll happen to PlayStation 4 and Wii U as well. It already happened to Wii U actually.
Oh, yeah!
Snowfall did Scorching first too. Yeah, it's really cool that the alternate paths like exist. I don't know how much they impact the story though. I do like how you get to choose between make it and build it on your island, basically. But besides that, I don't think the other choices change that much. Like every time we've had a choice so far, I looked up what the kind of the impact is on the story. And I just feel a little like... I feel a little betrayed by the choice to leave Luigi. Or to get Luigi kidnapped versus get Peach kidnapped. It's like, it makes it sound like, oh, if you get Luigi kidnapped, maybe you're gonna have a segment where you, like, Peach is, like, with Mario or something. Or Peach is gonna do something cool because she's available. And no, all that happens is that you just don't have Luigi for a while. There you go, that's how you dodge that. Whoa! Pretty good! Nice! Glom iced. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so good. How much health do you have? I did like 133. You have like 200 something health. Maybe 300. Heck. I think it just changes the order of events. Well, I mean, the build it and make it was an actual, like, choice that changed something permanently. So it's a little bit weird to me that the other choices don't seem to matter as much. The illusion of choice. If I want a copy of Need for Speed Most Wanted, the good one, then say goodbye to your wallet. Don't I know that too well? Did y'all know that a copy of Sonic Adventure 2 on the Dreamcast, not the GameCube one, a copy of Sonic Adventure 2 on the Dreamcast is over $200 now? And like, I remember before 2020 looking at copies of that game and being like, oh man, $50? I already own Battle, why would I need to buy the Dreamcast one? I should have bought the Dreamcast one. I am a fool. I am an absolute fool. I mean, I believe, I would assume, I would imagine part of that is very obviously because the movie Sonic 3 is out. And it increased the demand for it. But I'm like, why is a copy of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle still like $30? Because it was a lot more available, that's why. Like, why? It's like, I don't know who's out here paying $200 for Sonic Adventure 2 Dreamcast when, like, if you really wanted to play it, you either buy the Steam version or you just buy it on GameCube at that point. Like, they're not that different. I mean, they are different, but they're not that different. I'm a fool, a foolishly foolish fool. $80 for Double Dash. That actually doesn't sound bad, if I'm being completely honest. Like, if you account for inflation since the 2000s, $80 for Double Dash is still like, kind of around or less than what it cost to begin with. Let me see. Mario Kart Double Dash, but disc only is definitely a bit of a rip-off. Okay, 2003 inflation calculator. You definitely need the calculator part of that. All right, $50 GameCube game in 2003 in 2024 is worth $85.47. So yeah, that's about how much you'd pay for just the disc now. It's not great. I'm sure with the case, it probably costs like 120. Well, I would have guessed about.
Oh yeah!
Victoria, welcome. Okay, Francisca von Karma.
A foolishly foolish fool.
Dun, 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 dun. Battle's pretty good. Does improve things from the Dreamcast. Keeps the peak dialogue.
Talk about a low-budget flight. No food or movies. I'm out of here. I like running better. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow.
But that is kind of the baseline at this point. Really, I'm just like surprised whenever a GameCube game made by Nintendo. I'm surprised whenever a GameCube game made by Nintendo is anything less than inflation-adjusted original price at that point. Like, how much? Well, interesting case. How much is Paper Mario Thousand Year Door right now in box? Let me check price charting. Because once the remake of that got announced, I think it actually went down. But I remember buying it for like $80 in the box in like 2019. And then it spiked. Yeah, okay. 2020 is kind of when everything spiked. It spiked to like $130. And then around the time the remake got announced, like late 2023, early 2024, oh, it just dropped all the way down. It's like worth $50 complete in box right now. Let's freaking go. I feel like that's fair at that point. I feel like no Nintendo GameCube game should cost more than that in the box. But, you know, that's how things are these days. That's how things are these days. Got Toad's copy for $5, Thousand Year Door, complete, hell yeah. Victorio, got Path of Radiance. I've only seen Fire Emblem Path of Radiance once in person. And that was last year. Last year's TwitchCon, there was a used game store in San Diego. And I saw it there, but of course it's the price that you would pay on eBay. And the case was kind of beat up, so it's like, if I really wanted it, I could have just bought it on eBay and got a better copy of the game. But it was cool to see it. We're kind of at a point where, you know, seeing anything decent at a used game store is just a nice little surprise anyway. Whether or not you even buy it. Ooh, that reminds me, MagFest is going on right now, right? I'm seeing a lot of people on my Blue Sky timeline, like, posting their hauls from buying used games. Because they're buying stuff at MagFest. So I'm like, that's the only reason I would want to go. That's the only reason I want to go. I want to buy retro games.
Oh yeah!
Being able to see your Chow stats in battle. Oh, that's right. You can't see your Chow stats in the original Sonic Adventure 2, huh? Didn't know the camera angle shifts when battle is idle. Yeah, it does that. I feel like they made it specifically for streamers. Repeat the new Ninja Gaiden announcements. Oh yeah, please do. I think it got lost in the chat going fast. Now, if you've seen me play Dragon Quest III, I'm definitely missing the quick heal that game has. Be a bit catty. Wii U games were pretty rare even when it was current gen. True though. Devil's Third, anybody? You do MagFest 2 hours away. Got it, Shark. I'd be willing. Like, if anybody, literally, if anybody I know from like the Twitch streams I frequent asked me like, hey, I'm going to MagFest, you want to come? I will absolutely say yes. It's just like, I need an excuse. I need a reason, you know? Like, I go to TwitchCon because I know I can just ask Twitch streamers to go, but I don't know who else would be willing to go to MagFest. Yeah. The Gaylord Hotel. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Getting my ass out of the coop. I'm all cooped up in here.
Yeah. When is an Unreal Engine 5 remake of Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2? Ah, wasn't Sigma 2 on the Sigma Balls? Wasn't Sigma 2 on the Wii U? I think I have that. Ninja Gaiden Sigma Balls. Sigma 2 is on PS3. Isn't it also on something else? Port for Vita. There's a port for Switch. Huh. Well, I have something Ninja Gaiden on the Wii U. It was like the last Wii U game I ever bought because my friend worked at Blockbuster at the time.
Sign, sign, sign. What do you want to tell me, sign? Secret Research Lab of 10. Extension course, handsome, insightful, brilliant, humble genius.
I don't think it looks very secret.
Oh, come on! It says Secret Research Lab right there! A big sign is not secret. Might as well light up the lab with a spotlight.
Oh, 3. 3 is what I have on the Wii U for sure.
Looks a lot like that dorky dude's noggin.
There's my thumbnail.
Still, it's kind of funny. Maybe he's more of a comedic genius than a lab genius.
Hey, knock it off!
Oh, it's Luke.
Help me!
No escape for you! Hey, you were just trying to buy some time until the Stash Brothers showed up.
Yeah, that's right. Mario, Luigi, get him! Smooth save, kid. So yeah, let's go, Plughead. Get grounded or get pounded.
I'm gonna start using that line. There's an ad coming, but I need to snooze it.
What's so funny?
Stylish, tactical, retreat!
Hey, you get back here! Hey, come back! What a weirdo! He's making a break for the top of the mountain! After him!
You know, he's probably got like a big old giant mech over there he's gonna get into and try to kill me with. That'd be really cool. Need more physical media. Absolutely, Samu. And then Ninja Gaiden 4, co-developed with Platinum Games. Ooh, Team Ninja and Platinum Games? That sounds like a match made in heaven. Yo, two of the best character action game developers in like gaming development history. This has got to be like the talking turnip. There you go. Grounded. He ain't got no grounding plug. What do you mean? He's just an auxiliary jack. They don't got no ground, do they? I think they just have left-right channel.
Our Slip and Glide Island's Grampy Turnip. The wild way you pulled me out was epic. So, what are you all up to? You're not ditching your work just to bust that old Grampy Turnip, are you? Or maybe you're taking a break. A breakout break to break me out of the dirt? You really put the break in break out, don't you? I like saying break. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. It's important to get some rest after all. Want to hear what Grampy Turnip recommends doing on break? Do you? Do you? I recommend tidying up.
I refuse. Daga kotowaru.
Whether it's your whole desk or even one drawer, tidying is the way to go. I recommend it because it'll make you feel lighter, like your mind itself has been tidied. You better take note of what the Slip and Glide Island Drampy Turnip told you. Now, I've got one more thing to say. What do taking breaks and going on diets have in common?
I don't do either.
The answer is, you gotta be careful not to do too much of either one. Heard that already? Sorry.
All right.
Sure. Yep.
If you look at a stereo auxiliary plug, it has 3 contacts. If it has a microphone, and then that's for the microphone line. As far as the stereo plugs I'm looking at, I actually have one right here. Let me see. Let's see. How many? Also, Calamity Kaiju. Whoa. Calamity be upon ye. I'm thinking of the freaking Oblivion. Whoa. Egg. Whoa. Well, come on in. Oh, I just love Seribot right now. They added the ability to automatically snooze your ads whenever you get rated. So it just snoozed for me. I didn't have to do nothing. Heck yeah. Whoa! Whoa! Dun 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 dun. Let's see. Thought I had a stereo jack. Alright, I'll just use the one that my headphones are using right now. That means I won't hear anything for a little bit. There are 3 contacts. Well, don't I have egg on my face? Egg. Whoa. Wasn't there a bad Sonic game on the Wii U? There was a good Sonic game on the Wii U. People just don't have taste. It's called Sonic Lost World. You can play as Link Sonic. What's up, Kaiju? How's it going? How is the Oblivion? How do you think you're getting pretty far in that game? What did I call the ads blocker? There's a bot called Seribot, and I kind of just recommend it. I kind of just recommend it. It has a Twitch channel, but it's made by somebody called Sericodes. And it just has a lot of features for protecting you on Twitch. Like, it was made in reaction to all those hate raids that were going on a couple of years ago. And it just has a bunch of stuff like, oh, automatically ban known bots, or automatically put on shield mode if it detects, like, something bad happening. And I've kind of turned off most of those now because I feel like the things that Twitch added help a lot already, but there are some features I still have on. One of them being automatically snoozes ads when when you get rated while an ad is about to happen. Pretty good. Yeah, Simon, it does make sense. Every electronic should have a ground, or else it doesn't make a circuit. I guess I should have considered that in the first place. Use a third-party client to avoid the ads. That too. I heard, like, Opera browser just, like, automatically blocks them. Pretty good.
I'm fine. Just go get that jerk. I'll guard this spot. What? I ain't scared. I'm flexing my mean mug.
Be careful. You flex your mug too much, you'll get stuck that way. Wrapping up Oblivion soon. Wow. Pretty good.
Mario Luigi. I was here keeping an eye on the lab. The only one who went in was 10. I did a real good job on that, so I rewarded myself with a nap.
Oh, you're not beat up? That's good.
What? 10 left the lab? Get him! Me? Give me a break. I just woke up. I'm gonna need a minute. You guys got it covered.
Purple TV. Ooh, I didn't realize it was on mobile. All right. I'll definitely look into that.
Hey, not so fast. We can check out the lab facility later. We need to get 10. Let's go.
Jeffy Bezos will be sad if you block ads. He won't be able to afford his 7th yacht. What a shame. But yeah, blocking ads on the client side will only work for the client, but I'm just like, for all the people that are watching and, you know, aren't using that, I would at least like to manage the ads so that they don't have a bad experience. Go, 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 go. Use this to block ads. That's a pretty thick block, Yellow Pikachu. You sure it's big enough?
That wind is awful.
Go, Luigi. Yahoo! Call me. Use R to select the ball.
Oh, yeah, I guess a ball doesn't get as much wind resistance, does it?
Good job, Luigi.
Almost. Oh, looks promising.
Yar har fiddly dee. Being a pirate is alright to be. Hey, you know what? As long as Twitch gets tricked into thinking that I got ads, then I get the money. I get the 3 cents ad revenue. Let's freaking go. Yeah. And by the way, if y'all don't know Calamity Kaiju, y'all should give him a follow as well. One of the most just chill guys I've ever met. He's just a chill guy who just low-key doesn't give a hoot, you know?
What's wrong?
Am I enjoying MNL? That sounds like I'm enjoying Million Leader. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good game. I kind of mentioned at the beginning of stream, it's like, there have been so many good RPGs that came out last year that I don't think Brothership ever stood a chance at living up to them. But it's still a cute game, and I'm like glad that the series is back. That being said, I'm likely to put this game on hiatus soon. I'm thinking just so that like I'm not taking up time I could use to play other games. Because there's so many other things I want to play, and Pirate Majima's coming out soon. So we'll see. I'm putting it on the shelf. This is gonna be the last stream of it for a while. Just on a little mini hiatus. And we'll focus on playing other cool stuff too. It's freezing down here. You need hot guys. Well, you know what? We played Undertale. What about those guards? You know?
Yeah, like, sorry, I think that means we gotta, like, capture you and stuff. Think you can roll better with more force? Think you can make it happen?
Shocked the game is so long. I mean, I don't think it's that long. I'm just not playing it that much. This is only the 12th night of it. And as far as RPGs go, that's not that long. Yahoo! It's a spin dash! That's just Sonic! You just stole it from Sonic! You can't do that! They knew what was the best movie of 2025 and of 2024 and they're like, yeah, let's take that.
Damn! Amazing!
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Copyright infringement! And of course, Snatler just flew up here.
Great job, both of you!
Nintendo don't do what Sega do! What? The Nintendo don't do what don't Sega do not! Ball Blitz.
The screen bop. The tada and the back. The tada medicine. The chimney made a beep.
Genesis, what Nintendo Genesis. You said it perfectly, Alice. Alice, I meant to ask, have you ever played a Mario Luigi game? If not, you gotta play Superstar Saga. That's one of my favorite games of all freaking time. Rumor has it that sugar powder falls around these parts. That extra special snow is a wonderful ingredient for chocolate. Only, I've been searching this area for about a week now with no luck. You haven't played one? Oh, you gotta start with Superstar Saga. It is a certified classic. Oh my goodness. I have so much love for that game. This game is cute to play too, though. But like Superstar Saga.
Oh yeah!
If only I met you when you replayed it. Dang it! You gonna replay it again? You could. I'm just imagining like the swing, 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 swing. Ready, go! I have fond memories of playing Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga on my Game Boy Advance. The day that I bought it, my mom dragged me to a Ross Dress for Less, and I'm like, all right, well, this is a Game Boy game. I'm just gonna bring it with me. And then I just like played it in the little like waiting area front of the Ross and the little seats that they have while my mom shopped, and it's just like I just played until my batteries ran out. Hell yeah. Portable gaming, baby.
Gotcha! Yes, I'm impressed that you found my secret lab.
Oh, there's an ad in progress. I'm sorry, y'all, if you got ads. And I'm not gonna pause. I'm already in it. But we'll be in a battle.
Yes, I'm impressed you found my secret lab. Wait a minute. Is that Aurora Borealis? At this time of year, in this part of the country, localized entirely in Concordia.
Yes. May I see it? No.
But you're wasting your time. Why? Well, let me tell you about my research. It yielded absolutely nothing! So, complete failure then. Of course! I can't get anything done with Master Zocket hogs all the glom power. All I get is whatever tiny little portion I'm able to beg, borrow, or steal. Sad. But someday I'll be the master. I'll be the shadowy genius pulling the strings.
Playing a Minecraft mod that adds Borealis. For a second, I'm like, how are you able to see through the ads? Oh, yeah, huh? You don't have ads.
But someday I'll be the master. I'll be the shadowy genius pulling the strings. What a wonderful life I shall lead then. One can dream.
Why are we're sympathizing with him?
Enough of you. How do I fix it? You fool, I have the foggiest idea. Zocket is an enigma. I don't even know his true goal. Boss doesn't trust you, huh?
I'm feeling we're gonna get the extension cord to revolt against him.
Wait! Wait for what? Hey, look over there!
Oh my god, I think 10 is my favorite.
Brad, you were supposed to keep looking.
Yahoo! Excuse me?
Wow, it's a long way down. Can't he fly or something? Spleesh!
That was scarier than I thought it would be. Anyway, next time we meet, it'll be at the end of the Stash Bros. Bart.
And there he goes. What's that guy's deal? Check out his lab. Didn't he say that his research was a complete failure?
Mario, the house is on fire! No, Mother, it's just the Northern Lights.
Good boy. Can't really trust a wackadoo like that. To the lab!
Uh-oh, back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. Y'all, I just burped. And it was really fishy. It was really fishy. I had a salmon poke bowl for lunch today, which is weird. It's like I had a burrito that did not have fish in it for dinner, but like I burped just now and it was really fishy. I guess my lunch is still in there. I'm sorry, y'all didn't need to know that. Fish. Look, I could not resist the salmon poke bowl. I was at work in the office today, and we get catered food. Thank you for the hydrate. I need that right now. We get catered food whenever we go into the office, so it's like there's some incentive, and I only live 10 minutes away from the office anyway. So I saw that we had like a salad place, and I'm like, eh. But then I saw there was a poke salad, and I'm like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. It was, look, I live in Los Angeles. Can you believe that it was an $18 poke bowl? But like all it was just greens and then a couple of sliced salmon cubes. The dressing was really good though. It was kind of spicy. So I was grateful for that. Really? $18? Jeez, I hate living in LA. I love living in LA because there's a lot of good food. I just hate that it's all expensive. Goddamn. $19 Pokeball, who wants it? Not get me wrong, I've had Pokeballs over $20, but like, at least they have a bunch of stuff in them, not just greens and salmon. Which ads sure do suck. Sorry y'all if you had the ads. All you missed was that we chased 10 to the top of the mountain. And then he didn't even bother fighting us. He just jumped off the cliff and flew away on a burb. Burb! Although, a little bit of characterization, the fact that they don't actually his boss doesn't let him have all the glom and whatever to do research with, he has a picture of himself. Insano prices. I stunned myself with that burp. Wow. Wow. Seymour, the house is on fire.
Wow, his self-portrait. Personally, I'd be too embarrassed to hang it.
I don't know, he do be looking pretty cool. Look at that hair. I'm sure there's something behind the painting.
Notes on my amazing research. Spite bulbs have a kind of dark energy. When the energy is amplified and allowed to ripen, glom can be extracted from it. Subjects exposed to glom seem to want to withdraw from the most social contact.
Have I been exposed to glom?
I don't yet have an explanation for this, but the results of the research are awesome.
Very scientific journal. Results? Awesome.
Status report. I'm a small part of the extension corps now, but I plan on becoming the big boss someday. Big boss. X is just too mouthy and sloppy. Shun, who knows, never says a word.
Cause you don't let him talk.
I should be the boss, everyone knows it. I should be me at the top of the heap. In order to accomplish this goal, I'll need to build my war chest to fund my takeover.
Top of the heap, king of the crop. I want to be a part of it.
There's something between the pages.
Ooh, money.
Yep.
That's another reason 10's my favorite design. The fact that his pompadour is an extension plug. The fact that his pompadour is like an auxiliary jack, rather. Auxiliary plug? I've heard both the plug part and the receptacle part be called the jack, so now I don't know which part is actually the jack.
Enough already! Let's move on!
Hey, what? There's something here. Yo! Nice boots. These boots are made for walking, but Christopher's not here. Nuts are $20 per almond. Did you know that most of the nation's almonds are grown in California? How's this? Yeah, the state that has like no water, and yet we're growing like most of the almonds here, which require a lot of water, by the way. Why are we doing this?
What's this thing?
It's his snow globe. Shake it up. So that's it? There's nothing here? I guess. Huh. I guess his experiments really did yield nothing. Although, why are these all broken already? Just like Arizona and alfalfa. Dang. I like alfalfa. Really stringy plant. Whenever a salad bar has alfalfa, I always put a bunch of it Because it's like, it's really good for like holding a bunch of dressing. Probably not very healthy, but like, oh boy, you just drizzle some ranch on that and it just permeates the whole sponge of alfalfa.
What kind of lab is that? It's just a bunch of junk.
Look, they don't have any government funding.
Mario, Luigi, how's it going?
Your excitement quota has been spent. Turn it in. All right, Bruno, have a good night. It definitely is late. Don't lose too much sleep. And congratulations on 100 followers, by the way. No Fallout's character design, they feel creative like the Bean-ish people from Superstar Saga. Yeah, like, out of all the quote-unquote generic NPC designs of the Mario RPG games so far, I like these outlet people. They're surprisingly varied. Like, you can tell there's only a couple of templates, but, like, they're all pretty interesting. And they find ways to mix them up. Anyway.
Hi, Princess Peach, it's me, Luke. I'm taking care of Mario and Luigi.
You and the others are safe and sound, Luke? Wonderful. I see. The research lab was a dead end. Well, thank you for trying. Can you try to make it back to Shipshape Island now? Oh, yeah. Do take care. Irene and I are watching over the prince and princess. And do not come to the castle. I've baked an absolute dog shit cake. Just absolutely fucked it up.
You guys are gonna link the lighthouse to the island, right? Better be careful.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's so far away.
Can't see him. Hey, yo, you find him yet?
Right up, boss. This has got to be. Oh yeah, I can hear it. It's got to be Bowser Jr.
Hurry it up, I'm getting hungry.
Yes, sir. Oh, I didn't think Bowser Jr. would be in this game. It's probably in the intro. I just forgot.
Koopa! Koopa!
Thinking of the outlet people in Deltarune. Those are pretty good people too. The Werewires. Pretty good. Oh, I can actually go up these now. Whee! Question is, how do I get over there? Nope. Worth a shot.
Hoopla! Hoopla!
Sounds like a lot of hoopla! I said sounds like a lot of hoopla! Soup. I like that chat is just stimming right now. I like it. If it's got lycanthropy, you're down. Maybe down bad. You're in it to win it, baby. Look, what are your feelings on Sonic Unleashed? Aw, you know how, oh man, I don't know if I can talk about it yet. I think people have still not, like, totally watched Sonic 3. But all I'll say is, there's a high chance that the next Sonic movie is gonna be based on a certain Sonic game. And it's not gonna be Sonic Unleashed, I don't think. But what if they just, defied everyone's expectations and Sonic 4 is actually about Sonic Unleashed? That'd be so funny. It'd probably end the Sonic movie series right then and there. Miku, how's it going? Hello. How's life? How's the universe? How's everything? Playing a ghost heist game. Hope you're having fun. According to The Atlantic, audio plugs are called jacks because that was the name of the connectors of telephone switchboards. The switches behind the telephone jacks, behind the telephone switchboard, look like a jackknife. Okay, so the plugs themselves are jacks. Okay. Then what do you call the hole? Because people call that a headphone jack. They're both jacks. Honestly, sometimes you put jack with jack, and then it's pretty cool. I It's been a while since I've done that. I did the thing where I accidentally pressed A with Luigi. What's up, Sprint? Sonic Unleashed was supposed to be Adventure 3. This is true. I mean, it's still called Sonic World Adventure in Japan, too. How's it going? Oh, you know, I never mentioned. Oh, man, I feel bad that I just totally have not mentioned it. The fundraiser for helping Sprint out is officially over. And it's like, I kind of forgot to mention it because it was just like all the stuff happening at the beginning of this year. But it is officially over. We raised over $1,300 for Sprint. And I'm just hoping that it helps you out at least a little bit, sir. I know a lot of stuff has been going on, but you don't deserve to have to deal with all of that. And I'm just glad we could have helped. You know? And thank you to everybody who donated as well. And it's just, you know, it just sucks to see good people being punished by karma. By not even karma, just by like the world. Because if there's any karma Sprint deserves, it's good karma for sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. See, Luigi agrees.
Oh yeah.
Unleashed scared you as a kid? You were scared by what you felt inside. Never played Unleashed. Unleashed is fun. Like, I think the only thing weird about Unleashed is the pacing, because the werehog parts will drag on a little bit. But they're not bad parts. Like, the game is still fun no matter which part of the game you're playing. I think it's just weirdly paced. Because the day parts of the game are so fast and the night parts are not fast. But I'll never say it's not fun. Oh. It helped you get near a scene? Oh, she went to the vet? Hope she's doing good. One of your little doggies. He's been a little skinnier than usual lately. So, do you have results of that, or are they still looking? Hopefully it's nothing bad. Oh. Scheduled for surgery. I'm hoping she gets the surgery she needs soon. No Fall saw a video of someone played the werehog stages like they were Devil May Cry. I mean, I think that's kind of what that part of the game was going for. I think a remaster or like a remake could do that game a lot of good. Ah, it's so cold. Let's see, the exit is... Brent's done letting Jeeps fall on his head. I sure hope so. A big cave. Reminds me of the ice cavern. Over there? Over there. Okay, let's get out of here. The first time I went to New York as a kid to visit my uncle who lives in New Jersey. The first time we like got out of the airport and stepped out of the subway, my dad was just like, you know how people talk over here? They don't say over there, they say over there. Yeah, let's get some pizza over there. And now it's just like over there is just a it's just a vocal stim that me and my dad have. Just like every now and then I'll just be like at home and he's just like, hey, can you pass me that? And I'm like, what, that over there? Over there, over there. It's just a little thing my dad and I have, and it's just like, yeah, over there. Huh? You mean a pat that of ice? Just a little bit more.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. What a cesspit, New York City. Yeah, I do be like that though. Still though, call me a city boy any day. Yeah, it might be gross, but they got good pizza. There's one game you'd like a remake for. What is that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Fragile Ice. Fragile. Madagascar, the video game. Oh, I never knew Toys for Bob made that. That's cool. It's made by the Spiral Reignited people. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so weird. It's like a reverse Sokoban puzzle. Because my end goal is to get the ice block over to somewhere. I don't know. Got your Torchic plushie from the Nintendo Experience. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been to the Nintendo store. I need to go again. The last time I went to New York, it was paid for by my company because I am a software engineer, if anybody didn't know. And, like, the company would pay for us to go on trips to, like, different cities having, like, conference conventions for software developers. So if I hit this here, will it break? Yes, it will. Okay, where do I get another one? Oh, okay, cool. This can't be too complex, can it? Can it? Oh, it might be. But even that was a while ago. I think that must have been like 2015, 16. Wise from your grave. Software engineer. Well, you know, some people do call certain attire their programming socks. You know, I don't think I'll ever wear programming socks. I don't think it's my style, but also, like, my body already runs really hot, so, you know, probably wouldn't wear them anyway, sadly. Apparently taking a class for C++. What? A fool's errand. It's a good language for learning, but it's like... It's funny how few actual companies use C++ anymore. Like, a lot of companies do, because it's still, like, a really good language for, like, general things. But, like, other programming languages are just specialized to what you need. Like, if you want to make video games, you're probably going to use C# or Lua scripting or something specific to the game engine. If you're gonna do Minecraft development, apparently you use Java. Not anymore, not since Bedrock. That was a fool's errand. I feel like it was close the first time I actually did something with this. Do that and do that, but then I can't do anything there. Can't do anything there. This has to go down. Can't go right, has to go left. Can't go down, has to go up. Can it go right? It cannot go right. Can this go down? Oh, that was the solution this whole time. Baka mitai kotomo nano ne. Kaiju wishes you focus on software engineering. It's not too late. It's not too late. Some of the people we hired at our company actually didn't even go to, like, college for anything programming. Some of our best programmers just never had any formal education for it. But, you know, you just teach yourself how to program, teach yourself, like, front-end development. Every company needs a website, you know? Be a contractor. Penguin, thank you for the chickens. How you doing? I still need to make a path? Damn. Yeah, it's not too late to self-teach yourself. Some of our best employees just had no formal programming education. They just taught themselves, and they're just like, they do the work. They do it good. It is interesting though, like by not having a formal education, there's just some things that you just don't pick up unless you've been taught it, like certain programming algorithms and best practices. Like, yeah, you can make code that works, but how about like optimizing it, you know? Not always something that you learn without having been taught it. Not the birds! Not the birds! Oh yeah, if you haven't seen that, I have a dynamic chicken attack. Speaking of programming, I programmed that myself. And, you know, I actually did make my own bot, but I never really did anything with it other than the chicken attack. Literally, the only two things my bot does are this, like, redemption that increments by 1 every time. So I just redeemed 4th, and if you look at it now, it's 5th. That's one of the 2 things it does. And the other thing is to summon the chicken attack, which I currently have is like 100, 5,001. And I actually have it programmed so that I can actually set it to any number. And then it'll just put that many chickens on the screen randomly. I actually do have it set to, well, not set, but I've tested it before, the maximum. And my computer can handle about 10,000 before it just dies. Before OBS just like chugs to 1 frame per second. So I have the limit at 5,000 right now, basically. Nice. Simon has no idea what they're doing. Probably not complicated. Do not get any of it. It's more of a mindset. It's more about like knowing the language. I guess it is a language. Just knowing the ways you can tell a computer what to do its thing, how to do its thing. And once you learn the basics, they pretty much apply to every programming language. So 10,001 is the limit. Well, I mean... limit is, however I feel like letting my computer chug to. Can't stop me from summoning chickens. With channel points I can. Penguin may or not be catching a cold. Oh no! Get plenty of rest and liquids. Maybe some chicken soup. Don't look at me. Also, what's up, Caitlin? Welcome on in. Fun fact, the 3DS remake of Ocarina of Time is older than the N64 game was upon the release of 3DS. I believe it. I believe it. The hell? I'm glad that they remade Ocarina for the 3DS. Because for the longest time, people were like continuously yelling for a Ocarina of Time remake to happen. But honestly, I feel like it's just one of those games that doesn't benefit from having a remake. Like, either you make it exactly the same with the same graphics, but like it already looks pretty good, honestly. So like that's what they did with the 3DS one. It's like, yeah, it looks better. Like there's always graphical enhancements, but like you're still playing the same game. Or they change a bunch of stuff, and at that point you're just making a new Zelda game. I'm trying to think where I need to put this block from here. Oh, I know. There you go. Okay, now that I can have it go down. That's it. That's it. That's just a solution. Yahoo! Nothing to get the mindset. Don't even know why you major computer science. You'll get it. You'll get it. I think you just have to sit down and like really think about like what is possible. What is popsicle? So I'm not gonna say this is gonna be like super useful, but there is a video game There's a video game about programming, and I need to remember what it's called. It's called like Human Resource Corporation or something. Game Human Resource Machine. Human Resource Machine. Human Resource Machine. It's a game by what's the name of this Tomorrow Corporation, that developer. I don't know if you've seen their other games. They made like Little Inferno and I think World of Goo. Thank you. So if you have never done programming, then this is maybe kind of a game to look into. Human Resource Machine. Hold on, let me put it up on the screen. I don't really see anybody talking about it because honestly, it's kind of not a good game to stream. It's kind of boring to look at, but it is basically a puzzle game. It's a programming game disguised as a puzzle game. Because look at this. This is literally what you do. You put your input data, and then you just program it. Look, it's just programming. It's literally like loops and copy to and jump and adds. It's literally just programming. And like, I don't know when I'd ever want to actually recommend this to anybody. But like, as a programmer who actually went to school and classes for this, I'm like, hey, I wish this game was out when I was in college, actually. It's just a fun little game if you want to start getting into that mindset, because it's really cool how you like see the data on the floor, and then you just see your little dude like manage the data as you run the program. So it's like programming, but you actually see what's happening step by step, and I think that's a really cool tool. It's like debugging. Luigi, you gotta get over here, dude.
Luigi! Yahoo!
What about Chicken Resource Machine? I think that's just the rotisserie machine at Costco. Delicious. Think you know the logic, you don't think you understand how to read C++. I think that's more one of those things where the more you write it, the more you'll understand it. Because then you start to understand why people write certain things certain ways. I like how the snow disappears after you bop the block. Tricking me into learning. Sprint wants to get into programming, software engineering. Yeah, check out that game.
Yeah.
I think it's a really good tool. Or like, one also thing you could do is like start getting into like game modding, because some of them will require you to write like scripts. So that might help a little bit. I don't know, maybe. Look at a terminal, foreign language. Funny you say that. When I first started working at my current company, my only company, we are given MacBooks to work on and program on. And I've used Linux in the past, but I've never used a Mac before then to any like... Oh, I didn't hit the block. I thought this was a side path.
So cold. Suck it up. Someone will come for us, I know it. But aren't we gonna be hard to spot all huddled up? We can get mistaken for a rock or something.
Mario, no!
Wow, huh? What's that? Mario and Luigi?
Uh-oh. The Goombas, there they are! You really couldn't have seen them from that high up? They're right there. I thought they were a rock. Hey, Mario and Luigi are there too! What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, funny you said, I had never used a MacBook in my life before then, to any meaningful extent, but I knew how to open the terminal on the MacBook, so I just lived in the terminal for a while, and just forced myself to use that. Emacs, never heard of her. I use Vim only, baby. Penguin says your only problem is overthinking code and the way it's explained. Yeah, I think, yeah, it's just an acquired skill. It's like, it is really like learning another language. Just like, it's not so much like thinking about, I want it to do this. It's more thinking about like, what tools do I have to make it do this? Mac is nasty. Pretty much. Pretty much. But yeah, I got used to it at a certain point in time. But I only got there by treating it like Linux for the most part. I promise I'm not one of those Linux bros. Although I have told somebody to install Linux when they were having Windows problems. But the reason was because their Windows just totally shit the bed, and they didn't have a Windows key somehow, even though it was pre-installed. I'm just like, I don't know, install Linux. It'll at least let you use the computer. We're coming to help! Bring the others over too! Try to deal with Linux incompatibility and use macOS. There you go.
What are you doing here? Never mind. Get him. Let's get him.
Mario's such a little shit. Just walk up and bop him.
First, you'll face the awesome fight of the Goon Battalion. When one of us is KO'd, another one steps up. Know why? Because we're extremely supportive.
Wow, how wholesome.
The only way you'll ever beat us is to somehow KO all of us all at once. Ha! Like that could happen.
Thank you for letting me know. Oh god, oh god. How do I know when they're gonna jump or not? Heck. Oh, and now that they have different amounts of health, I can't KO them all at once. Wonderful! Scythe, what's up?
Yeah!
This one sore spot of the game for you? Well, they do literally tell you how to do it. I think it's more of a matter of you have muscle memory to want to counterattack the Goombas, but then by doing that, you screw yourself from fulfilling the requirement, because then now they all have different health. I just did it, by the way. Hola, Goombas. Don't get cocky just because you beat the Goon Battalion. Those guys are chumps. No, you're up against the Koopa Troopa Patroopa Troopa 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 Yappa Yappa Doopy Doopy Dabba Dabba Troopa Troopa Paratroopa Joint Task Force. Now try to surf on our wave attack. You'll definitely wipe out. I mean, if they survive long enough to pull it off, sure. I don't think so. Wonderful!
Oh, yeah!
We'd use Linux if it was less overly editable. It kind of is designed to be, but hey, that's what Ubuntu is for, right? Just finished fighting aliens in XCOM 2, now you're vibing? Heck yeah, Scythe. Get those vibes going. Where's your boy Dry Bones at? Oh, you know it. I'm sure the Dry Bones will appear soon. It do be pretty dry in California right now. I mean, that's why the fires are happening. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Oh, you also follow that rule? Okay, well, they didn't tell me that, so I wasn't focusing on that. As long as we all don't get knocked off at once, then... Alright, well, now I know. Wow, 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 wow. Actually, what I should have done was focus on the one that was low health. So that they all come back to full health, and then I can just like bop them all.
Yeah!
How much health do they have? That's not gonna kill them all, I don't think. I'll try. Wonderful! Like the new California Republic after the ash settles. Fallout, baby! Yup, I was worried about that one guy. Alright, no problem. I'm gonna specifically focus on that one dude.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Then I get hit on purpose. And then I just use this turn to heal. Wonderful. No skills, what's up? A Koopa, what? I was just surprised that the game was like hiding information from me when usually they've been so forward about the rules. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Get some bip in here. I'm literally just tanking the hits. Because I just need them to be as close together health as possible right now. There we go, now we can wail on him. It's called strategery. Happy birthday!
Oh yeah!
That didn't actually do that much damage. Actually, they did do totals, that's fine. And then that, I think, should get them all? You know what's really funny about that move, this move? My rhythm gets thrown off because the frame rate lags. Lucky! Aw, there's still one. Alright. You coming back? I think I see what's happening with this fight. Oh, Luigi doesn't have any BP! I think I can still get the green shell. Oh, but I can't use the green shell move on these guys. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna restore BP right now. Yeah. Oh. And then we're ready for the next setup turn. This is like one of those. It feels like one of those puzzle battles in something like Persona. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't kill him. But if I don't kill him, if I kill him, then he's just gonna respawn again at full health. Here we go. Now we're set up, baby. The normal Koopas seem to have more defense, which is weird because the normal Koopa is just the paratrooper on the ground. Lucky! All right, this should do it. They should do it. That won't do it. Oh no. Bro's just a title. Bro's just a title. If you counter Koopa Shell with a hammer, they take no damage. Shell will hit another ground enemy, the enemy will take damage. Kaboom! Oh, I don't think I need any tips. I think it's just I need to get on a good cycle. Right now, what I should be doing is focusing on whittling them all down to something that's like hittable, killable together, and then just doing it. I wasn't really trying that hard up until this point, really. What's up, Wendy? Is life going good? How's it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, they're all on the ground now. Most of them. Let's go. Let's see. Dun da da dun dun da 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 da. Oh, I forgot to put on a plug. All right, how we doing? That'll die in one group attack. Just these two should do it.
Oh yeah.
I'm like slightly afraid that the iron ball will like do the killing blow and then mess up my plan. Just tank it. Okay, make sure to do only a little bit of damage with that one. Just tank it. What's going on? Cap Coco Charms. Matt the Snow Monster raiding my stream? More likely than you think. Weenie started their Lunar New Year vacation. Ooh, heck yeah. Oh yeah, Lunar New Year's next week, huh? Happy Lunar New Year, everybody. What's up, Matt? How's it going? Sprint, thanks for shouting out Cap Coco Charms. Doing some art. Yeah, I saw you doing some art. Y'all, if you don't know, Matt is an artist, and he actually does have his own, like, sticker store. What's it called? Poppin' Pack? Poppin' Pack, right? I've been thinking of buying something from there. Those designs are adorable. I'm just, like... Whenever it comes to stickers, I'm always, like, so hesitant, because I want to stick them on stuff, but I also don't want to use them up. They're so good. Go check Matt out, y'all. He also plays RPGs. A huge Dragon Quest fan. If anybody likes Dragon Quest out there, you need somebody to watch. Matt's been playing through both Dragon Quest 3 and Dragon Quest 11 at the same time. Pretty good. Pretty good. What's up? What's up, Manders? Spud Big. Blanc. Oh, I know. I've seen Blanc around on Blue Sky. Blanc is pretty cool. They all got those models made by Voxid also. The person we raided yesterday was also at a model by Voxid as well. Yeah, welcome. Johnny Cloverleaf by the official Matt pin.
The rats, with the rats. We pray at night, we stalk at night with the rats.
I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules
To see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into.
All the squids, welcome. Pin of your head, go for that. All right, I'll do it. And there you go. That's how you do it. Wonderful. Yeah, welcome, y'all. If anybody doesn't know me, I'm Chris. I'm a chicken. I play RPGs. I do the voices sometimes, and we have a fun little times. I'm a big Nintendo fan, even bigger RPG fan. Last year was like the best year of gaming in my entire life so far. We had Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth and Persona 3 Reload. and the Thousand Year Door remake, and oh my goodness, this came out. I'm overwhelmed. Overwhelmed. Last year was such a good year for RPGs. Wonderful. Super Mario in real life. Spaghetti! And now we're free from this battle. It wasn't bad, I just actually had to try. I understood the assignment.
Hey, where'd everybody go?
It's him! Bowser!
Junior.
Ah, where are you? I just wanted to round up the minions and get a thumbs up from Dad. No fair!
Pirate Yakuza's coming out in a month. Oh.
I'm hungry. Guess I better get back to the castle.
This little clowny car.
Him.
Luigi?
Did they just miss him?
Let's go.
Oh yeah. Any games I'm looking forward to this year? Pirate Yakuza for sure. But I think what I'm excited the most for this year is Switch 2. Because that's coming out. We know that's coming out this year. Or I guess they didn't technically say it's... Did they? I forget exactly what the trailer said, but it's coming this year. We know it. Oh, and Metal Gear Solid Delta also. L-M-M-L-L-M. Ah, that was so loud. Pretty good. That little shit dragged Peach across 8 worlds in New Super Mario. Bonk him. I'll try. I gotta catch up to him first. He's fast. Xenoblade X in 2 months? Man, I bought that limited edition on the Wii U. I kind of hope they don't have a limited edition for the Switch one, because it's just like, man, I don't want to have to buy another one. Have I played Rebirth yet? I have not. I think I have definitely decided I'm probably not going to stream it. I feel like I've gotten my kicks out of Final Fantasy VII Remake by, streaming the first one at this point. And any other game in the series I'll just play on my own time, because it's like, that took up so much time. I fought Sephiroth, that's good enough for me. I'll just play the original Final Fantasy VII if I really want the whole story. It's really the fact that, like, after an entire second game, they're still not past Disc 1. I'm like, this is gonna take like 5 games to finish. Like, I don't want to have to dedicate so much 5 different games of stream to that. Yeah, I saw that you were gonna start it soon. Well, I wish you the best of luck, Sprint. Don't give yourself any heart attacks by playing it. If you need to take a breather, I totally understand. It do be a sequel trilogy. I mean, that's the thing. Do you really expect it to wrap up the entirety of the rest of Disc 1 and Disc 2 and Disc 3 in just one more game? Either they do that and they're probably rushing, or they don't, and it's just like there's more games. So I don't think it's gonna be just 3 games. 4 at least. 4 at least. Flippin' glide. New Mario Kart? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I gotta be completely honest, I was never, like, super excited for Mario Kart. I like playing it, but I never, like, am excited to buy it. I usually just play with friends, and they have the game already. At least when I was a kid. Now I have to buy it in order to play online, so I'll do that. But, like, Mario Kart is always just like, I'll play it if people ask me to. Not like, oh, I'm gonna play this and play only this for, like, 5 years. You know? Racing games aren't really my thing. Unless it's F-Zero. F-Zero, I just, like, when GX came out, I just sat down and I played through the entire story mode and all the time trials. That game was fun. Oh, yeah. Kingdoms of the Dumb. Never heard of it. Watch the next Final Fantasy VII be 200 hours long, please. Please, no. Ooh. Ooh. I think there was some news announced about the Final Fantasy VII remakes. They said that, like, they were asked, was it Nomura in an interview? I forget who. But somebody was asked, like, hey, do you think the next one is going to be exclusive? Like, or the question was kind of like, Remake was on PS4, Rebirth is on PS5, and was exclusive for a while. Do you think people are worried? Will the next re-game be on PS6? And then they were like, no, we're not doing the exclusive thing again. That bit us in the butt so hard because Sony promised us money. We realized it was a bad idea. We're not going to do that anymore. So, yeah. Yeah, you know, finally they realize exclusivity, artificial exclusivity is not the play. No. No matter how much Sony gives you. You got 200 hours of RE4 Remake, and that's a good game to spend that many hours in. It's fun. Heck yeah. Low-key excited about the next Rune Factory. Pokemon Legends. Pokemon Legends ZA is going to be really interesting. If the rumor is true that it's a Switch 2 game. And that's why they've been, like, holding off and revealing part of it. You know. Anyway, let's talk about games that aren't Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Welcome back, everyone. Come this way and hurry.
I was going to be like, Bernadette's about to do a flip.
Dr. Volko's ready to cure Prince Chillian. The idle game's already there. Let's go.
Well, Doc, is he too far gone or what? Far from it.
What's the cure? What's the cure?
You give him love. I have some medicine that's meant to be administered.
Good news, everyone! You know, I was trying to remember the word for a medicine that you put up the butt. I was trying to remember that joke from Futurama, and I can't remember it right now. Man, it was gonna be so cool. The way he paused right there, I was just like, what's the word? What's the word? Sprint. Oh yeah. Good news, everyone! It's a suppository. Damn it! Damn it, that would have been so good! That would have been so good! Ah! I messed up. I heckin' messed up.
It's meant to be administered as a suppository.
Can everyone just pretend that I came up with that? It was on the tip of my tongue, but that's not how it's administered.
Chew 6 times and swallow it all. What happened?
Chillium, are you my Chillium?
What kind of medicine did you give him? A special fruit found only on Way Away Island and known as an amp berry. Someone gave me a couple as a souvenir a while ago. When a heart freezes over, this fruit can thaw it again from the inside out.
Chillian, speak to me, my snowflake.
I don't understand. What was I doing?
Oh, Chillium.
Yay, he's all better! I did it. Wow. Pretty good. And that's Starlo over there. They're from a previous Mario and Luigi game. ZA was supposed to be 2024, pushed back a year to really fine-tune that game. I mean, that's what they say, but like, wouldn't it make sense if it was pushed back because the Switch 2 was pushed back? Because the rumor is that that was supposed to come out in 2024 and maybe got delayed a little bit. Don't get Haru started. Legends, Arceus, and ZA aren't mainline entries. They are considered mainline entries by Game Freak themselves in Japan. But at that point, it's all semantics because what mainline even means is like, what does it mean? What does that mean? It's just an arbitrary label that is put upon by the players, and at that point, it means nothing. So I refuse to acknowledge anything. Yeah, like whenever Game Freak and Nintendo themselves list the titles as like what is main and what is offshoot, they call Legends, Arceus, and ZA mainline for some reason. I don't understand it either. I wouldn't personally classify them as that. But like, what does it matter what I personally think? What does it matter what I personally think, right?
Yay! He's all better! That's amazing, Dr. Volko! Our glove problems are all over! Starlo has a different voice every episode because I forget!
Right you are! I wasn't certain that it would do the trick, but fortunately... Come again? Nothing. Pay it no mind. I bet we'll see more patients. Good thing there's medicine enough for everyone.
But what happened to put me in such a state?
What? Glom?
It may sound strange, but it's true! No worries! Mario and his friends had the problem licked!
It's true, I licked it to myself.
I never want to be apart! Let's stay together forever and ever!
I would never leave you, Bernadette. I'm sorry if I ever acted otherwise.
Chili!
Bernie! Get a room, you two.
There they go, shutting out the world again. It's nice that they made up at least. Ha-ha! Hot dog! It's time, my love! For our wedding!
Ooh, is a Mario invited?
Already?
So sudden!
No, this is something we've talked about for a while.
We intend to hold a grand ceremony on Heat Freeze Island. Our love will be cemented there for all the world to see.
Why, you don't want Starlo to be Mickey Mouse? What's wrong with that?
We will bridge the two people so that there can be peace.
Is that gonna work? Everyone on Slip and Glide Island got hit with glom.
Leave that to me and my meds. There might be lots of patients, but I'll fix them up, one at a time.
We can get rid of Glom and celebrate their love. Everybody's a winner. It's perfect.
The thing is, we haven't done any planning for the ceremony.
If you have any ideas, we'd love to hear them.
I don't know, get a cake from the big lot of coins island? Isn't there a Disney mouse horror movie coming out this year? It's already too late, let's be honest. Like, they tried to capitalize on Mickey Mouse going public domain. They should have been working on it since, like, before it happened so they could release as soon as it came out. Like, nothing's stopping them from, like, working on it before Mickey Mouse went public domain, you know? But of course, it's probably because the movie was only made in reaction to it and not because it had any vision. I don't know.
Hey, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness? Haha!
Don't get a cake from Peach, though. She absolutely fucked it up. Wow. Pretty good.
Oh, yes, that's very true. We must have a wedding cake. And a flower crown for me, the burning bride. Good idea.
That crown will not last more than 5 seconds.
What? What else goes into a wedding? Maybe they should.
Fire flowers. Aw, who keeps letting the extension core onto the island? Don't we have any, like, defenses? Come on. Also, there's an ad happening soon, so I'm gonna try to finish this cutscene really fast.
Wedding schmedding!
Is there a way we could ruin this?
I have a good idea. Well, they let him finish the sentence. Oh my god.
Seriously? You came up with that one?
I hate saying this, but it's actually a great idea.
Fine, we'll let Shun lead this one.
Let's see if you can pull it off, Shun.
Leave it to me. Here we go. Leave it to me. Got it. I don't know why I put like Knuckles, Tails, and Big the Cat in the same team. Sonic Heroes, come on.
Speaking of cake, they do a good one on Sleeping God Island. It uses a white chocolate made from sugar powder called Snoko butter. You gotta taste it to believe it.
One problem solved. Now, where do we get a nice flower crown? Perhaps one of the artists from the community on Floral Island?
Oh, yeah.
Get that VGA looking brick out of here.
Game's chugging. Oh my goodness. Oh, hi. I've never seen you before. What's your name?
Ahem! You, customer! You are holding a wedding? Could a humble merchant like myself help?
I wonder who this could be.
Ad starting, by the way, so if y'all don't have a sub, I apologize, but I don't know. I feel like these days I don't want to stop the stream just for ads too much these days. I'm trying it out. I'll just summarize what happened if anybody misses anything. Yeah, all that public domain horror stuff is definitely just like meant to be like, haha, Disney can't do anything. I'm like, cool, sure, you can do that. Like, just don't expect it to like really be anything worthwhile.
Wow, word got out quick. Yes, we are. We need a cake and a flower crown. Know where we can get them?
Ah, you are in luck. Here, take this strangely relevant flyer. Now I must go, for I am so busy. So busy.
I don't know what his name was, but he's so busy.
All right, what do we got here?
If it's a cake you want, get yourself to Lot of Coins Island. A world-renowned chef creates the finest cakes in all the land. His masterpieces satisfy even the pickiest Lot of Coin citizen. They're guaranteed to be a hit at a party or wedding. No event is complete without a flower crown. For the finest of floral headwear, visit beautiful Rainforest Island. Why wear jewels when you could wear some flowery beauty? Maybe the bride's special day even more special with a flower crown.
That's what it says anyway. A lot of kinds in Rainforest. I wouldn't mind going back.
So I'm guessing what's happening is you have another, like, decision to make here. Do you follow what was originally told to you and get, like, was it Slip and Glide that had a good cake? And then the place for the crown was Floral. But now it's like, go to Rainforest instead.
What, you think it's fishy? A little too good to be true? Huh. Thinking about it some more, you might be right.
I am human.
I love to shop around, but we're on the clock. Human is so weird because Mario and Luigi are the only humans. And Peach. At least here.
We can only order one cake and one flower crown, so we should be sure to which ones we're going for.
I kind of want to get the bad ones. Because, like, I bet it'll be so touching, like, you get them and it's like, oh, the wedding is ruined, you got a shitty cake and you got a shitty flower crown. But then Chilliam and Bernadette are like, it doesn't matter, our love is stronger than anything, and they're like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, Mario and Luigi? I'm gonna go to the couple's hometowns. I feel like the parents should be at their kids' weddings. But the glom all over the islands might make that hard. I'm going to go along too, so don't worry. I ship it? Bum. I'm not Shun. I am original character. Blunt, do not steal. Snoko butter sounds tasty. I am actually amazed they let Shun talk for once. Like, where did that come from? What changed their minds? Welcome back, everybody, from the break. We met up with a very nice merchant who happened to come on by and gave us a map to exactly the things we needed. I didn't catch his name. I think his name was Blun. What's going on? Hello? Someone might hear us. Let's chat at the beach. Hey, what's wrong? I just want to eavesdrop. Okay.
Very cute.
Luigi!
When did you get here? This is a top secret discussion. Shoo! We're talking here. Don't get close. Just don't do it. And
A big debate. You were chased away from a secretive group discussion. You're not supposed to listen in, but I'll just sneak around.
Red or green, I can't decide.
Oh, we can hear them. Should we listen? Yes.
If you're asking me which is more stylish, I definitely can't decide. I guess pink is my favorite, I mean. Red and green are about cute. I like anything if it's in pink.
Oh, you're wearing pink now. You match Princess Peach.
Yeah, that's a bonus. But really, anything other than pink just doesn't work for me.
And it definitely makes you feel good when you can match with someone you look up to. I get it. How about you, Tech Nikki? You seem like you'd have unique and interesting takes on fashion.
Oh, I don't know. A plain white coat works just fine for me. I don't need anything too fancy.
Says the scientist that wears a coat and a tube top.
I want durability, something that stands up to lab work. Heat and cold resistance are good. It needs to offer freedom of movement and toughness to hold up after multiple washings. What else do I need?
I can appreciate how wonderful that white coat is, but would you ever think about wearing something super trendy? Yeah, variety's kind of nice, and a long dress would look great on you.
Oh, if you're talking about long dresses, talk to us. That's our favorite attire.
Dresses? I thought those were towels. I'm kidding. You'd look great. What do you think, Nikki?
Well, let me think. I suppose I could try something new. Perhaps something black?
Goth Tech Nikki, let's freaking go.
For the sake of scientific research, of course.
All right, we're going to Hot Topic. And wouldn't you know it, they also specialize in anime merch now. Can you imagine Angel but not pink? That doesn't even feel right. What kind of dragon would she even be? Heck.
Sure, scientific research.
Speaking of which, Starlo, what's your story? Do you even need clothes?
Rude! You can clearly see that I wear shoes, can't you?
What is this, Kirby? Remember, Kirby wears shoes. You can tell because if you search Kirby bare feet, you get cursed imagery. And that's why he wears the shoes, because without them, then you would just have your eyes seared out of their sockets. Burn down Hot Topic! Oh yeah, I remember that South Park episode.
Well, I mean, you're a beautiful shade of yellow, that's all. But we might need to adjust our definition of the word clothing. Let's say that shoes are clothes, and I guess you don't have that much laundry, so I guess I see the logical value.
Well, this appearance is only temporary, you know. I'm actually an 8-headed beauty. What? I need to know more.
Kiwa!
First, what kind of clothing does Connie like?
Her ensemble with that cap, it's a nice balanced combo. Some might consider her quite the fashionista. Is that the term?
Maybe we'll ask her in secret sometime.
We're listening to all this gossip going on.
What about the rest of you?
As long as I got a deep red ribbon, I've got no complaints. Unnecessary accessories are out. Doesn't everyone else think so?
Agreed. That ribbon is cute.
And finally, what about our dear Princess Peach? What do you think?
I've been prepared to do the Princess Peach voice this entire conversation. She has not talked.
Any styles you secretly want to try out? I'm interested for scientific purposes. It's just the gossip girls.
Well, it's hard to go wrong with a pink dress and a crown. But I do like to change things up to match the task at hand, you know?
Like her freaking cool racing outfit in Mario Kart, let's just say. It's really funny how sometimes you can tell when a quote-unquote gaming journalism site is like really reaching for articles. I think one of the articles I saw was like, oh, the new Mario Kart 8, Princess Peach and Daisy aren't going to be wearing their super cool racing tracksuits anymore. And it's just like, that they only wore the racing suits when they were using bikes. You know that, right? They still wore their dresses when they were in karts. And they were in karts for the Mario Kart 9 reveal, so... like, that doesn't tell us they're not gonna have the racing suits. It's like, that is such a non-article that just is based purely on speculation, and it's just like... makes you question whether or not the person writing it even ever played Mario Kart. That's all I'm saying. Like, what the hell, man?
You might not know me well enough to see it, but I do have many outfits. You should play Princess Peach Showtime. Okay, enough chit-chat.
I'm so interested in the kinds of fashion adventures Peach gets up to.
We've got work to do. Idol group, let's go.
Right, Princess Peach.
Wow, you really are good at changing the subject.
Ow! Hey! All right, well, we're in the doghouse now.
Hey, where are you listening to us?
Luigi!
Not kill guys, let's go, people.
Princess Peach will remember that. Did you see the way she just side-eyed us?
Mario, Luigi, Snoutlet! I thought we were told you not to listen in on our chat. Regardless, we got you something. Our chat became a conversation about fashion. Next time, all of us should talk about the kinds of styles you guys like. Hee hee! That'd be fun. Take care now.
Pwee pwee. Wow, they didn't even try to explain how we got rewards from that. I guess they did say, Starlo did say we got you something, but like we didn't even take an item from them. Well, that was a side quest.
What do you mean, tight pants?
You'd like a Birdo as a gimmick character in the next game? Maybe. I do like how much attention they've been giving to Birdo in recent games. Like with the new Mario tennises and golfs and whatnot. That race suit isn't vacuum tight, you're doing it wrong. There should be so much vacuum in there that you can have carbon dioxide that liquid. You'd like to see Princess Peach Showtime too? I think that game is too new for people to really ask for a sequel, but it's possible. Anyway, more side quests, I suppose. Yeah, I'm thinking that the whole wedding thing is definitely going to be the next major thing of the game. Probably don't have enough time to do that right now, but yeah, we can do some side quests. Approaching a reef. There should be so much vacuum in your suit it becomes that Mario Party DS minigame. There should be so much vacuum in your suit that it gives Kirby a run for his money. Oh good, it's one of those shower enemies. I do like how it's actually like a water fountain. Alright, we're backtracking, baby. Alright, what do you think, chat? Should we go for the clearly fake flower crown and cake? Or should we go for like the actual nice ones? Like, if it was just me, I would go for the bad ones. But I'm afraid there's like exclusive items behind getting the right ones, you know? Instead of blowing into the DS mic, scream as loud as possible. Of course, is there any other way to play? Of course, if you play your DS in the back of a car during a road trip, doesn't matter, it just does it anyway. Your RPG instincts say do fake then real, but you can only do one. Which means I should just save and do both, really. Thing is, it's gonna take so long to do both, it's like, man. At that point, just look it up. Yeah, it's Nintendo, so like, I'm sure the optimal thing is to do the real ones. I'm legitimately just gonna look it up, because at this point, it's like, why guess what they want? Brothership, cake, flower crown. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Choosing which cake and flower crown only affects a cosmetic difference during the wedding cutscene. That's literally it. That's literally all that changes. Wow. Wow. Okay. Cool. I'm glad that doesn't matter. In that case, I want to do the bad ones. In that case, okay, cool. See, that's what I want to know. That's what I want to hear. It's only a cosmetic difference. I'm getting the bad ones, y'all. Let's go. Let's see, where is... Oh, wait, I don't need the sail. I can just warp now. Also, what other side quests do we have? Never saw the bad ones. Ooh, okay. You know what? I don't even have to decide right now. I'm gonna do the side quests. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. Alright, now I can go to All Sand Island. For realsies this time. I'm gonna ruin Chilliam's wedding! Look. All that matters is love prevails. You don't even need to think about anything else. Wonderful! Alright, let's spin dash, baby. I was hoping you could spam it, like Sonic. Oh, that's so good! You love the showerfish enemies.
Mario!
I like how they say the name. I don't think I've ever heard it say Luigi. Wonderful. Samu thinks there is other ways to play the DS. Impossible. Possible. Never saw that attack. Saw it a couple of times. I've yet to see them attack Luigi. See? Nice. Ah! He's been attacked with love. Let's bake a new cake for Mario. All right. All right. All right. Just thinking about what I want to play this year that isn't just new games. Because it's cool that new games keep coming out, but like, man, I'm supposed to be branding myself as a retro streamer. What happened? I used to brand myself as a retro streamer. Thanks for the hydrate, by the way. Wonderful. Kingdoms of the Dump. I know you're excited for it. Can I get like the quick explanation of why you're excited for it? What that game is? Generally, when it comes to Twitch chat, like, it is a good idea to try to be as concise as possible because, yeah, chat moves fast sometimes. So if it's a longer message, then I will like be inclined to save it for when I have more time to read it. But if chat is just moving fast, then I will just miss it. Oh god, no! Kickstarter RPG inspired by Super Mario RPG and Chrono Trigger. It's cool that indie RPGs are like more and more plentiful these days, and there's so many good ones. I think Sea of Stars was like a recent one that like people really like.
Oh, yeah.
And I barely have enough time to play like the AAA RPGs that I want to play. So I don't know if I'll ever have time to play the indie ones either, sadly.
Oh, yeah.
It's a trash theme world. The developers are janitors in real life. Well, that's very different from the indie game World of Horror, which is Junji Ito and Lovecraftian inspired and super horrific, and it's made by a dentist. Maybe it's what the dentist hallucinated after he huffed the laughing gas.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
Ah! I've been licked. Samu doesn't have their points like a Toad Stream. You know, you just gotta lurk and accumulate them. I got some fun redeems. There's a redeem that makes it look like the. If you ever played a Yakuza game, the way that like the objective just pops up. Oh, it's gonna be one of those talking turnips. And it's just like this.
Find the computer room.
And it just like fades away. I like that one. I made that one myself. It wasn't a bot that I programmed. It's part of StreamerBot, actually. Well, I did have to program it a little bit. If it was up to me, I'd try to make it look exactly like... Do a barrel roll! And the fun part about that redemption is I actually reject it so that you get your points back. Let me just do that right now. Really, it's only expensive so that people don't, like, spam it if they're new. We found the computer room. Shadow then posted all of Eggman's nudes on Twitter.com. Nice job finding a Grampy Turnip here on All Sand Island. A fine pull, too. Difficult getting here, wasn't it? Well, scary shark bones. Few visitors can reach me. I haven't spoken to no one in ages. I was occupying my time down there with singing exercises. All Sand Island is awfully sandy. Dries out the windpipe. Don't I know it? Like right now, the air is so dry in California because of the fires. And also causing the fires. It's not good. It's not good, but you know, I've got cough drops. Singing keeps me fresh. What's a Grampy Turnip good for if you can't pop up and speak a word? Even your voices will get weaker if you don't speak up a lot. So let me drop this wisdom on you. When I'm lonely, sing a solo. It's fairly common to realize you've gone most of the day without a nice chat. And you might not have anyone around to talk to the no, I'll tell you what, that dang old breaking out of sound dude goes hard. I'll tell you what, don't remember that old some dang old best from the Grampy Turnip All Sand Island. One more thing. How's a dry throat like a pony? It's a little horse. The answer is, they're both a little horse. Heard that already? Sorry. Vector in a Yakuza game. When will Kiryu ever have to find the computer room, though? Your nose hurts so much it's so dry. Oh no! Get a humidifier, definitely. They help a lot. I should probably run my humidifier tonight. I've been too lazy to set it up. I specifically bought a humidifier for when it's like really dry in the winter. And yet I am not using it right now when it's really dry in the winter. Because I'm just a lazy old fool. I'll set it up tonight, y'all. I promise. It's just like, the annoying thing about my humidifier is that like, you're supposed to wash it at least once a week. So every time I use it, even though I only use it like once or twice that week, I have to still like clean it out and wash it and make sure it doesn't have any like calcium buildup or whatever and like refill it. It's like, man, all that effort just because I used it once. My little dry throat, my little dry throat. Roosted too much. Oh no, and speaking of irritating your throat.
Oh, excuse me. Would you mind taking a picture of me? Here, quick. Make it a cute one, okay?
Think it turned out good? Wait, is that you, Mario? And Luigi? I wanna scream from the chandelier! From the chandelier! I came to this island a few days ago. I kept sinking in the sand and got chased by those shark monsters. So I got stuck here. I thought I'd never see my friends again. I'll return to the Mushroom Kingdom. Hello? Anybody? Hey, I know that voice.
Of course, you're talking to another Toad.
It's the Toad I came here with. I know that voice because it's my voice. Mario, please help.
Yeah, I love their eyes. They're really good when they're shocked. Anyway, that's the one Toad voice y'all get this stream. I will just, for the sake of my voice in this dry weather, will not do it again. I'm sorry. I hope you enjoyed that one time. I met my quota. I did my time. I ain't going back.
Woo!
No, 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 no. Aye! Bum, 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 Man, at the rate that I'm doing Toad voices, maybe I'll end stream at 3 hours at this point. I hope I don't end stream at 3 o'clock. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise, what is that?
Oh yeah.
Why did you attack that one? Just make them sound like Keegan-Michael Key. Look, I may be good at voice acting, but I can't just completely change into a different person. Sadly.
Oh yeah.
Wonderful. Buenos nachos. You going to sleep, Shark? Have a good one. Did Drewby ever go live? You not streaming today? I do not know what Drewby's schedule is anymore at this point, honestly. I guess he didn't go live. I don't see a notification. He is eating your cake, though. Damn. Eating your cake off stream? What is even the point? Jake, SMH my head. Green Yoshi! Showing up for a Thursday stream. You love to see it. Meeting your quota for the week. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing okay. Playing some Mario Luigi's while it's dry weather in the winter.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! No flaw is a good idea for someone to voice Wario in the next Mario movie. You can go ahead and say who. That way it would have taken one message instead of a message asking if you could have shared it and then a message saying what it was. John Delancey. I don't know that actor. What have they done?
Oh yeah.
I generally don't know actors, is the thing. I generally don't watch movies, unfortunately. Q. Who's Q? Like from James Bond? Mario! Luigi! Yay! Thanks for rescuing me! Oh shit, he's dead. From Star Trek. Aw. Yeah, I've always wanted to watch Star Trek, but I just never got around to it. What series should I start with? I've been recently getting recommended a lot of clips from, not the Lower Decks, but that one, like, Seth MacFarlane one, which is not technically Star Trek, but it's basically Star Trek. I just don't remember, but I've been getting a lot of clips from it. Like, that's actually pretty funny. 500 cigarettes, please. Wow. Yellow Pikachu's budget tight, no credit. That's how it goes, though. That's how it goes. Pep Talks, welcome on in. Thanks for the raid. Ace tried it, Midnight Bell, Justin Production, Spaghetti Jr., Rusty Bucket Bay. Oh, one of my favorite levels from Banjo-Kazooie. Let's go. How's it going? What are you playing today, Pep? Pokemon TCG Pocket? Heck yeah. Are you excited for the new set that's coming out? Once again, I have not saved my points, which is a shame. And I'm just like, I opened so many packs of the new Island set because I just want the full art Mew. And I've gotten like every card like 500 times over, except for the full art Mew. Upton Telly, welcome on in. I really appreciate all of this.
Move that out the ship shape!
Sorry, Toad Voice.
Take this! I hope it helps! Can I ask you for one picture? It'll be a nice memento of finding my friend!
Anyway, hope everybody's awake now. Luigi! Good job. I don't even know how you fell over. You're just standing there.
Good luck in the future, too! Oh,
Yeah.
The Orville. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I've been getting recommendations of clips from that show, and I'm like, that's pretty funny. Nice Toad voice. Thank you. I'm destroying my throat to do it. Probably wasn't a good idea, but too late now. Green Yoshi's gonna refinance with tax return money. Get a rate under 20. Green Yoshi, please. Green Yoshi, please. Just promise me you're gonna be okay, all right? Promise. Toad hurts the throat. Pokemon Emblem event, only 5. You got your 5 consecutive wins. Yeah. I did it the first time, and I don't know if I'm really like down to do it a second time because the meta in Pokemon Pocket right now is just weird. It's like you either play Celebi or you lose. And then when you play Celebi versus Celebi, it's just whoever gets better coin flips.
You remember what we needed to snag for the wedding? A cake and a flower crown. The artist of Floral Island can make you a flower crown, or you can go for same for
So, da, 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 da. Heroes and Icons, there's a Star Trek series marathon every 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. PST. I feel like I'd rather just like, one, I don't have cable. And then two, I'd rather just like pick a series and watch it. I would not do well with like watching one episode of every series, unfortunately. Hi, we were talking about Star Trek because I'm a fake nerd and I don't watch things ever. But if I ever watched a series, I would like to pick one and just watch through it. Yeah. Well, congratulations on getting the 5 consecutive wins. Are you playing a Celebi deck right now or something else? And I've been thinking about those new Prismatic Evolutions cards that are coming out in Pokemon TCG in real life. I'm just sad. I'm just sad that like buying Elite Trainer boxes currently cost like $90, but it's supposed to only be $50. This sucks. Scalpers are ruining everything. Original series, shortest 3 seasons. Well, I don't really necessarily want to go for shortest, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not gonna ever finish an entire series unless I really sit down and watch it. I'm saying, what's a good one to start with? Just like
Luigi.
being well written and like hooks you in and makes you want to watch the rest. Justin's going to bed. Have a good night, Justin Protection. Hope you had a good time. Pep's favorite decks are a Dark Wheezing Mug Poison deck and a Fighting Hitmonlee deck. Well, I really like the Wheezing Mug deck. It's just like, it's really resilient, but it also doesn't use EXs, so it's like, it's really efficient. It's really fun to play, and it's really fun to play against. Honestly, it never feels unfair. And even besides the best of the best meta in that game, like, I enjoy that other decks get a chance to play. It's a really balanced game, the Pokemon TCG. It is one of my favorite TCGs to play. But again, I play all 3 of the big 3.
So Starlo said they got an unusual dessert ingredient here on Slip and Glide. They use it to make snow cone butter cake.
Well, yeah, this is where I should go for the good cake. But I'm also here to do side quests. Next Generation started season 2. Why start at season 2? Also, what's up, clever guy? Welcome on in. You're never too late for a raid. Depends on what you're looking for. Well, I'm saying what I'm looking for is to get into the series in general, and something that is well written with maybe a little more focus on humor if possible, but definitely for good focus on character development and world building, and mostly world building. Okay, Connie and Ark should be the side quest. Done ETB from your trader box from your local game store for $50. Heck yeah, Pep Talks! I am manifesting an Umbreon EX for you right now. Heck, that card's worth like $1,000 right now. Oh my god, I hope you get it. I hope you get it, please. I will live it vicariously through you. Pogomuck Wheezing, very fun. Rotating cards, yeah, it's very good. Season 1 was more of a pilot. The characters had the personality by season 2. Fair enough, fair enough. Hello, Mario and Luigi. Are you here for the cake? Huh? You worried about us? Oh, we're fine. We were just talking a little strategy here. Want to hear our new tactics catchy name? It's called Operation Too Stubborn to Fail. Forget about the glom. We're talking about the chief's son's wedding here. He has to listen. We'll use the power of passionate persuasion to get the old man to the wedding. It'll work. So no need to worry or check up on us. Everything will be fine. We're absolutely gonna follow them. Some side quests are temporarily only available temporarily. I've definitely heard good things about Next Generation, and I've definitely heard of the trope growing the beard. Was it Riker? Grows a beard and apparently he becomes a better character at the same time. The opposite of jumping the shark, he becomes better instead of worse. I don't really know anything about Riker, I just know his name is Riker and he has a beard. And that's it. Oh yeah! I'm assuming that whatever the left move is, it's gonna be like a tall jump or something. Can't really get that item right now. Cake Master's the guy, the blah blah, Slipping White Island. You're searching for a snow cone butter wedding cake. With the right ingredients, I could make one, but I don't have anything I need. Oh, Luigi, don't cry. Yup, I'm missing some delightful sugared powder from the white chocolate. Sugared powder from Mount Sweet Tooth in the northwest part of this island. Yep. You'd think if you're the best baker on the island, you'd have it ready. You'll get some for me. If you can bring me back some of that sugared powder, I'll make the best snow cone butter wedding cake you've ever tasted. Yep. Pep's deck she got 5 wins with was Marshadow. Beat a Charizard deck that's all about heavy damage very quick, knocking out Pokemon before they get up strong. I like that. It seems to be a very underrated strategy in the Pokemon card games, because they're all usually the strategies that win are just like, I'm gonna be the big damage with the big Pokemon. But then if it needs to evolve, you're just like, yeah, just snipe it. Are you familiar with pink flowers? Step 1 to put a spring in your step. They're rather fetching, they get buried under snow in no time. If you had a vacuum cleaner, you suck up all the snow. Well, how about that, Luigi? Don't look at me. I gave back the poltergeist to E-Guide. I guess we'll have to use the UFO vacuum instead. Deck is weak, your Pokemon have low HP, but it sometimes works. You know how it is sometimes. It is still a fun deck. Like, whenever I lose to it, I'm like, you know what? You deserved it. Luck of the draw and skill. Okay, so I don't need to use any... I don't need to use, like, a move I don't have. That's how you get that. Sometimes you just get shitty draws. Before the meta shifted a little bit, I really liked using the Mewtwo Gardevoir deck. But a lot of times, like... the game felt like it was putting all my Gardevoirs on the bottom of the deck on purpose for some reason. It's like, yeah, as long as I get a Gardevoir right now, I will evolve and I'll get my 150 attack move off. And it's just like, I draw through my entire deck, and I draw, and I'm literally down to the last 3 cards. And what's in there are like the 2 Gardevoirs and an extra Ralsts. And it's just like, why? What are you doing? Why? They just don't want me to win. You hate that deck. A lot of times it feels like there's nothing you can do about it, because if they just draw their setup, then they just win. The Celebi deck absolutely kicks its ass, though. So I just stopped using it. Hey, Mewtwo, Charizard, Celebi. How do you feel about the Starmie Misty decks? Where it's like, whenever I try to use that deck, I do immediate tail flip on Misty, and whenever my opponent uses the deck, they get like 5 heads. Why does it always seem like that happens, huh? As your first deck, Starmie is 0 retreat, you can be fancy. Yeah. That's one of my favorite decks to just play. If I don't mind too much about, like, winning. I'm not trying to, like, win an event. Because it's really cool how you can strategize with not just the 0 retreat on Starmie, but also, like... I just realized I'm, like, actually doing the objective. No, I want to find... Connie and Ark. They should be over there, actually. Can I warp to the beginning?
It's a call.
But yeah, Samu, enjoy the lurk. Enjoy your laying of an egg. Aw, man, it puts me back here. I mean, that's good. I just want a shortcut to the beginning of the island, gosh dang it. But yeah, right now, it's... With any card game, like even Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic the Gathering, if it feels like I can't beat the best deck without also playing the best deck, then I'm just like, I start to feel like not good about playing the game. And right now we're kind of at a point where, like, if I don't play Celebi, I am just going to lose to Celebi every time. And that doesn't feel as good. So I am currently playing Celebi. But that deck is just like, it's all just coin flips. That's all it is. There is no other strategy than just set up coin flips and hope you win them. There was a point where I was playing against the Charizard EX deck, and it got to a point where I had my last Celebi out, and they only had 4 energy, and they killed my Seviper. And they had their Charizard EX, and I'm like, okay, if I don't kill this Charizard EX right now, I lose. And I only had 4 coin flips, and I would have needed to hit every single one of them. That's a 1 in 16 chance. So then I just hit the attack, nothing else I can do, and it's just like, flip heads, flip heads, flip heads, flip heads. 4 heads in a row, 1 in 16 chance, instant hit KO on the Charizard. And my opponent must have been so salty. He must have been so salty because that was the only way I could have won that game. Oh my goodness. You love to see it, you hate to see it. I felt bad. I felt bad at that point because it's like, yeah, he was doing everything right. I just flipped coins. And yeah, that's kind of why I don't. I feel like the meta needs to change a little bit because that deck is not fair. I don't think it's overpowered. I just think it's like there's nothing you can do about playing against it. You just have to hope they don't flip coin good.
Oh yeah.
Justin had to come back. All right, good night again, Justin. Thanks for coming on by. This attack is easy enough to dodge. I just hate that it takes so long.
Oh yeah.
Wonderful.
Oh yeah.
All right. I think what we're gonna do tonight is we're gonna do the Ark and Connie side quest, and after that, call the night. I know I probably should play a little bit more if this is gonna be the last Brothership stream for a while, but you know, they made me do a Toad voice, so now I'm just like an extra hour drained. And like I said, it is not. The weather is very dry right now, so I should not be voice acting too long. Last Brothership stream. I'm sorry, Green Yoshi. It's just that I'm playing too many RPGs. I played so many last year. I'm burnt out, and I just want to focus on other games right now. Like, this game is cute, but like, man, I played too many RPGs. But don't worry, I'll still be playing Dragon Quest, and I'll be trying to play more indie games for Thursdays. I want to start UFO 50. I think that's the game I really want to start playing. And then continue Anton Blast 2. I haven't played that all this year. You know. Need some tea, go non-verbal. I will soon. I'm gonna get some tea. I'm gonna put my humidifier on. It's gonna be nice and cozy. Be great.
My son? Yeah, I did think I have a son once. Now that you mentioned it.
How can you be so cold? Prince Chilliam's getting married, Chief.
Yeah, I remember him. He's one of many people who attempted to make a fool of me. My sons, the villagers, everyone, they despise me in their heart. I couldn't give one single shit about my son's wedding.
Whoa, you said the words.
Whoa. Connie! Connie! How can we have a wedding? This is the horrible power of Glom. No one wants to talk to anyone else.
I should have taken a screenshot of that. It's such a mood.
Or even make eye contact. Or celebrate with their kids. It just breaks my heart. Ark, do you think we'll ever recover from this? Of course we will. It'll all work out. I hope.
I mean, I don't know what we do about that other than wait for Dr. Vulcan. What if I just bop him on the head?
Mario, Luigi, the Chief and everyone else, are they beyond help?
No! Why did I just have to press A to Shibarato da da badato?
You think that inside gentle hearts, there can be strength?
Oh yeah.
And you believe that I'll make it come out what may?
Oh.
Yo, it's Telltale Games right now. I have to press B to Shibarato.
I'm always cheerful. And I keep everyone's spirits up?
Oh yeah.
You say that's the Ark you know?
Yes.
Yes! Mario, Luigi, thank you! So we need to push past all the negativity. We need to do what we can here and now.
Granddad, what do you do when you can't do nothing? There ain't nothing you can do. You do what you can. Hey, you know, I wanted to tell you, I heard something interesting when I got swept out to the Great Lighthouse Island.
Collect more negative energy. Spur on the revival.
Oh, that's right. They were doing a giant egg.
Gather more negative energy.
Egg. That ain't the Ramia egg. I don't want to know what omelet gets made out of that. It's probably already rotten. Ugh. Just like my burps. I don't really want to think about it, but I get the sense that something even worse will. Collecting negative energy, what in Concordia could... We can't let ourselves become more distant from each other. This wedding will be a success, and everyone will be in harmony. Hey! I'm going to talk to the chief one more time. I think we got this, guys. You take care of the wedding preparations for us, okay? I did it! What a side quest! I just had to convince him with my heart and my soul and my Italian gesturing. Wow. Oh, Mario Bros, you have such a way with worms. Alright. Alright, the reason I made 3 saves is I wanted to make absolutely sure I have, like, backups in case I want to change the cake or something. I don't know, I don't think I will, but, you know, at least this time I get the option to. I'm just that kind of person for some reason. I rotate saves. Every time I see, like, people saving over the same slot in, like, Persona 3, I'm like, no, no, no! It's gonna come to a point where you mess up, like, an Elizabeth request, and you have no time to fix it, and then you can't load your old save because there's no more saves! No! Oh, it's just so stressful. It just stresses me out in a third party. I'm just like, please, please, just rotate your saves, please. I don't know. It's probably not necessary for this game, but still. I've been burned too many times by Persona 4. I've learned my lesson. Anyway, RPGs are cool. I love playing them. This is an RPG also. But we'll need to put this on the shelf for now. I apologize that it seems like we didn't get much done today. I don't know. We kind of just confronted 10. And then... what else do we even do? But you know, a wedding's gonna happen. When will we return to this game? I can't say for sure. But... we'll definitely be playing some good games in the near future. I gotta make some tea and fill in my humidifier. But, y'all, don't be a stranger. And, tomorrow I'm not streaming on my channel, but tomorrow I will be joining, Agent Doubletoad 7, Samu Hagu, Angeluru, and Kidara for Agent Doubletoad 7's first playthrough of Undertale, the finale. He is right at the fight with Asgore. So all that's left is that and the pacifist ending. So I am really excited to help out with that. I'm voicing Papyrus. And I'm also voicing... I think I'm going to be voicing Asgore too. So that's going to be fun. So I need to make sure to save my voice for that too. But until then, thank you all for being here. It's been great. And we'll be continuing Mario's and Luigi's another time. For now... it is time to go to sleep. Let's see who's up for a raid while I do my ending spiel. That would definitely save us some time. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game. Links are in the chat for the social media that I am currently on. If you ever have any fan art for the stream, put it up on the Discord or send it to me on the social media of your choice, as long as I'm on it, and I will put it up in the room. Yeah. Thank you all for being here. It was a pleasure. This game is cute. This game is fun. We will finish it someday. Someday. But not on Sunday. And yeah, copy one of those raid messages if you are coming along. But you know, we're just gonna take it easy. Take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. Yeah. Let's see who's up online and playing the games, doing the thing, and not being lame. Oh. If you're going to sleep, have a good night. And stay clucky, everybody. Bye-bye!